This is a relatively new route planning for your topographical assessment to become a London private hire driver. And this route includes, it's a road closure question, it includes Osborne Street being closed. The one that is previously used to come and it still does is, is from Wapping to Princess Street with Osborne Street closed. This one is also the same, however, the starting point is different. And one of our students who attended the test, I think in July or August, one of those months, they have confirmed this one. That the route has come to their exam. So starting point is Mile End, and end point is Brick Lane, Princess Street, and Osborne Street is closed. So we have to plan this route with avoiding Osborne Street closed. So let's do it. So here you go. Here is our starting point, and this is where it ends, somewhere in Brick Lane. And this is what is closest. We need to remember this is Osborne Street being closed. And to be honest with you, as for the previous one, to get to this destination, if you go through Osborne Street, you get into so many complications because it's a one-way street. You cannot enter this way. You cannot come from this side. You cannot enter this way. So it's already complicated if you do plan to get in. So it must be and has to be avoided anyway, Osborne Street. So keep that in mind. You won't have any mark. In your exam, it will just say this road is closed, and that's it. You have to just remember it and you avoid it. So let's clear this up. And as usual, this is something you must do at your exam. You make a line between your green marker and red marker to plan your route. So making sure the route you are planning, it's completely, what do you call it, very much a direct route, avoiding any complications. So I have already planned my route and I will explain it as we go along to save ourselves time. Let's start then. So let's clear this up and start from here. Always zoom in as much as you can, as much as the maps allow you to do so. So your starting point is Mile End. There's a Nando's here. This is where it start from. This is what the student has confirmed who has attended the exam. So you start from here, and we are going this way. So we need to come out is a one-way street. If you do come out like this, that's it. No points. No points on your for this route planning at all, because you don't get no marks because you have come out. You have driven opposite of a one-way street. So let's clear this up again and then start again. So we're starting from here and we go all the way, come out again. I've done it purposely because this is a one-way street. Where is the line start from and where the arrow ends? This is where it ends, and this is where it start. And there is a road sign there saying no right turn. So if you turn again, no marks on this drawing at all, absolute no marks. So we cannot do that either. So let's clear this up as well. So let's start again. So let's find the way we can come out. So this is the way we need to come out to Mile End Road. Okay, and then we continue. Mile End Road, from Mile End Road to Whitechapel High Street. We continue. So now, once we are here, we have an option. We have got an option to turn here. We have got an option to turn to Balance Road. Balance Road, we can do it. We can do it. There is no harm for doing this. But if you go on to Balance Road, then so we can go into this route. Then obviously in this way you can turn here, and then you can get into this roundabout and go back, or you can come around this way and go. So it's a bit of a longer route. It's a bit of a longer route. So my suggestion would be not turn into Balance Route, rather continue. So I'll show you the two good options that you can use. So for that, let's undo this. So we continue on the Whitechapel High Street, and then we turn onto Great Oak Street. This is one of the options you have. This is one way up to here, and then we continue. Let's show you the mistakes people make with this one. Chickson Street, you can turn, but my suggestion would be not to. And also, please do not turn here. This is a one-way street from here up until the Balance Road. It's all one ways. And also, if you turn here, If you turn here, then you go into Brick Lane, and if you go into Brick Lane, you find it very difficult for yourself to get here, to go all the way up, then come back and down. Yeah, so all the way there, come back and down. Yeah, so again you are going round, but you can actually do it in a sense, but obviously there's a lot of going round if you do Chickson Street. So let's do it actually, why not? So Chickson Street, Brick Lane, and then we continue here. So that's one way of doing it. Okay, here you go. But one thing to remember, you cannot turn here. You cannot at all turn here because it's a one-way street. If you turn, that's it, no mark on this one. The one I was going to show you, let's undo this and let me show you the one that I wanted to show you, which is very simpler one. This one. So there's a roundabout, we keep left and go here. So again the same mistake we cannot do, that we cannot turn here and go there. If we do it, there's no marks at all. It seems very straightforward because of this is a one-way road. It starts here and it ends here, so we cannot at all do it. So which is the best way for us? The way we have done it through Brick Lane is the same thing. This one-way street ends here, so we can always turn here. That's not a problem at all. So we can go here up to Buxton Street and then come all the way up to here. Remember, this is all one-way street, and one-way street you can drive across, not a problem unless it's a road closure. And we have avoided Osborne Street being closed as well. So Hanbury Street is one. There you go. So that's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing it, as you can see it on the screen fully. This is the one way of doing it, and it's not a bad drawing. It's not a bad planning, and you should really get full mark for this one. And now let's show you the other way, and much more straightforward, which is my favorite, and that is this route here. So we continue on the Watchful High Street up until here, and then we turn on to Commercial Road. This is a station here, so no problem, you can drive over this. Use the letters, bottom of the letters if you are driving right, and also the top of the letter, so driving left. And if you're on the other side of the road, then obviously the top of the letters, and this will give you a nice straight lines along the road here. So yeah, here we are onto Hanbury Street, and then that's it. So languages we support at the moment are English, Urdu, Hindi, and Bangla if you want some training, of course. So this is the route. If you do it, it's much more straightforward rather than going round, but other route was also good. So you should really get full mark on this one. For training, we have got two options available for you. One is a guided training. That means you will be trained by somebody. And another one is a self-practice, where you practice by yourself. So guided training start for 2 hours is £70 at the moment, and also for 3 hours is £100. If you'd like to book for more hours, then obviously we can give you a discount. And self-practice starts from £20 an hour, and you do as many hours as you like. You can access this training at our office, which is a fully computer-based facility, and also remotely you access it from home or wherever you want to access it. And the process is very simple. So our map replicate the TfL software very closely, and all you have to do is just open the map, go on the list of the routes that we have already is there for you, planned is there, and city-wise, road closure, tunnels outside the city, etc. And then you simply select a route that we have selected, Osborne Street close, and then you click on the activation button, which is the drawing button, and then you just start drawing. It's a very, very simple process. So as we have said before, we have a fully computer-based facility, if you can say it, and you can come and practice here. And also remote access, we'll need two things. One is a good internet connection. Second one is access to a computer or laptop with a mouse. How to book? Obviously you can call us, text us, but the best thing to do is contact us through WhatsApp. Text us your name and your preferred what do you call it, day and time you want to, so we can get back to you with the availability that we have, and let you know if it is booked. The other thing you can do is you can simply go to our website as well. So all you need to do is open Google, type in Topographical minicab lifeline, click enter, and then select serumoctest.co.uk and go into the tab for training courses, and from that you can select topographical assessment, and there you have all the information about the test, and you can also have a look at the availability soon on our website, and also any changes to the fees will reflect that, and the list of all our videos are there all on the website as well. We provide other services as well. I'm not going to take you through those. Pause the video and have a look at your own time. And if you have found this video useful, obviously please don't forget to like, comment and share with anybody else, and also please do subscribe to our channel as well. At the same time, we have a Facebook page that we have started. Please don't forget to like us on Facebook so that you can keep yourself updated with all the latest information that you need. Thank you very much for your time. Please don't forget to watch other videos that will follow after this one.